say it ain't over till it's over? Well, let me tell you, this one definitely ain't over.
Madden Football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Ravens and the Giants, and it's all up next.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be caught. It's Tony. The 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He connected on his first pass of the game for a long touchdown, so we'll see what else he's got up his sleeve as they start 1st and 10 again. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdowns. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to his left. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Kyle Rudolph, 40 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Defense. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown. They'll look to throw here. On the move, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rip, and they get off the field.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They go play action here on first down. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he's going to get this down near the 25. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think of the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season for...
Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Giants have... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been... He'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. That went into the hands of Tony downfield. Touchdown, Giants! Kadarius Toney with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Giants will take... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly remarkable. He'll look to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Next, a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Ravens. And they've had their way running the football, well over 100 yards already as a team, with 2 more quarters still to come. Meanwhile, for the Giants, you get a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. As they have
the Giants about set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They'll look to throw again. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man downfield, that's Tony. And all the way in, touchdown, New York. is Tony. 75 yards. And the Giants will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find...
And now out come the Giants. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a two-score.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Gets past one man. Wow, incredible.
Miss.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that'll be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. Ricky Seals-Jones from 6 yards away. And the Giants are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere, they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns him there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of defensive fatigue from those guys on that side of the ball, partner.
The Giants going to take over again on offense.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A first down carry for Barkley. They find some open field here.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 52 yards. And the Giants have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
And New York set to take the field.
Now a play fake here on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
That's complete to Tony. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here.
New York set to take the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Now we've got a giant player here, slow to get up after that last play.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Back to throw now on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete.
Down inside the 10.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things happen.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
And this one all over but the shouting, you might say.
Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Seals-Jones.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown.
Kadarius Toney.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Giants tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down, and after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
What a difference a year makes, huh?
No kidding, man. Couldn't be in a better position.
Facts. You can take your pick of where you want to sign, just like last year. This is a big-time opportunity for you to secure the bag.
Yeah, I'm on board with that. So you got any advice for me?
You've been around long enough to know what you gotta do. I trust your instincts. So just use your head and take into consideration what the best fit for you is gonna be.
That's the plan.
So, what's it gonna be?
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. View your team's saved snapshots, or quickly review the league's top performers and the current. Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. View your team's saved snapshots, or quickly review the league's top performers and the current. It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is.
Our
scoreless game, well, it may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal.
Henry not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
But not the graphic that this fan base wants to see week 1, Charles. They were hoping to see key acquisitions, some bright spots. Instead, we're talking about injuries, preseason injuries that have guys missing here in this one.
And even in today's football where everyone does their best to try and have their stuff.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. This offense trying to get it in the end zone from the red zone, but right now their focus, a 3rd down situation with 1 yard to go to get the first. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton, 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking for Woods again, and he finds him.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Again, Tannehill. Being chased out left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw is Tannehill. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th. They'll run for it with Henry. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down. Incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out.
Got a man, Slayton.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way. Brady.
Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton. Their 2nd touchdown in this opening weekend. And the Giants. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. From midfield, here's Brady.
He's got Slayton on the slant.
And he's going to have another 1st down. As so here now it's 2nd and 7. Ball inside the red zone. And a difficult situation for this defense. Can they stand up? This one is Slayton over the middle.
And the Giants are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this. Oh, he fakes a spike. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Giants will add to their fourth quarter lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now with a little over 2 minutes to play, the road back gets very difficult.
Difficult, but still not impossible.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady.
And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. They'll run. It's Henry. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, I don't want to take too... CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for the Giants, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.